I put anime posters in my doctor office. So I remember when I had finished my psychiatry residency and fellowship. So I was working for a different practice and I had my own office there. And so I knew I was going to be working with a lot of teenagers. And something I learned about working with teens was that a lot of them are really into anime and manga, video games, that kind of thing, a lot more than they were back in my day. And so I was like, yes, because I always loved talking about this stuff with the kids. And so when I was setting up my office, I knew I wanted that to be a part of it. So on the one hand, on one wall, I had a poster. I had a huge wanted poster of Luffy, like his bounty. And on my bookshelf, I had various different things. And I also had all of my video games, like my like game boxes like this. So I had my game boxes and I had some like little figurines and stuff too. And I was like, obviously, adult patients, most of them wouldn't say anything, and some teen patients wouldn't, but some teens would. I remember vividly this one kid. So he was like 10 years old, coming in for ADHD. And so he comes in and he sees that stuff and he immediately starts lighting up. And he starts going through my game library and he's, oh, I like this game, but I don't like this game. Oh, this one's my favorite. And so I see his mom looking at me, right? And I'm looking at her, I'm looking at the kid. And so immediately this kid was in heaven, right? He's super relaxed, which made the whole interview go a lot easier. I remember I had this 20-year-old kid. And so he basically, his story was that he graduated from college and now he didn't really kind of know what to do. He was feeling lost, but he used to play a lot. So he's telling me he used to play a lot of Smash Bros tournaments in college. And so I asked him who's his main. And so immediately this guy starts lighting up and he's, oh yeah, my main is this. And he starts talking about it because he realized that, oh yeah, like this guy talks game, right? And but not only does he is he into anime and stuff, but he knows about Smash Bros, right? Because I used to also play in tournaments. Oh yeah, this guy made Falcon. That's right, it was Falcon. I remember another kid, young 20s male, and so he saw my One Piece poster. So we started talking about One Piece, and he was like, I asked him he's if he's up to date, and he's yeah. And he asked me if I was up to date. I said yeah. And so boom, like we start discussing theories for 10 minutes. And the mom was kind of just sitting there like watching us discuss theories. And but from a psychiatry perspective, it's important because now I'm bonding with the patient, right? So that way they trust me more, so they'll listen to me more, they'll follow my recommendations, et cetera, et cetera. So it's really good for rapport building. And it helped. It helped with a lot of my patients putting this nerdy stuff out there, right? It was a part of my personality. Now, I wouldn't advise other doctors to do this just because if they're not into it, they're not into it. Just like I wouldn't put up, I don't know, like Simple Plan or uh I don't know what other Taylor Swift or I don't know, other stuff like that because I'm not into it, even though it might connect with some kids, right? I put up the stuff that's genuine and authentic to me. But I share the story because people think that these video games, anime, whatever, it's childish, it's a waste of time. Yet here I was as a 32-year-old doctor using this stuff to connect with my patients, provide better care. My psychiatry practice is called Level Up Psychiatry. No, that's my fucking medical practice because I believe that real life is like a video game. And just like we can level up in a video game, we can also level up in real life too. And I operate my own life with that mindset. So it tends to attract people who are drawn to that mindset mentality. So I'm literally integrating the things that I'm into my real life and it's paying off dividends. Like it's making me more satisfied. It's helping me connect with patients. It's helping me connect with my friends better. So overall, it's been embracing my own identity, not hiding it, embracing the things that make me unique, who I am, has been instrumental for my just life satisfaction, life enjoyment. And so that's the whole goal of this channel is I want to help and encourage other people to really do that too. And that's actually part of the reason why I started Cosplay Couture, which is it's a cosplay fashion show because I want to help us, the cosplay community, bring fashion or bring cosplay more mainstream and more into fashion and have it be really taken seriously, right? And just as a place for us to all celebrate our love and interest in this thing. So you can definitely check that out if you're in New York or Miami, Cosplay X Couture. We hold shows every couple months. Otherwise, yeah, leave a comment if anything in this video resonated, and I'll see you in the next one.